As election season unfolds, a new and potentially devastating threat is looming over the voting process: AI-generated deepfakes. Election officials across the country are sounding the alarm, warning that these convincing fake videos and audio clips could be used to spread misinformation, undermine candidates, and disrupt democracy itself. AI deepfakes have come a long way in a short time. What used to take hours of work by skilled visual effects teams can now be produced by anyone with access to AI tools. These videos can show public figures, politicians, candidates, or even election officials saying or doing things they never actually said or did. And they're realistic enough that many people can't tell the difference. Imagine a political candidate giving a speech just days before the election. The video goes viral. It's damaging. Maybe they're saying something offensive or making promises that conflict with their platform. But it's a fake, a deepfake, designed to deceive voters. By the time it's debunked, it's too late. Millions of people have seen it, and their perception of that candidate has already been altered. This is what election officials are concerned about: the ability of deepfakes to go viral on social media in mere minutes, spreading far and wide before any fact-checkers can catch them, creates a serious risk for voters who might unknowingly base their decisions on manipulated information. In today's fast-paced media environment, even a relatively sloppy deepfake, one that's not perfectly done, can be effective. If it spreads quickly enough and reaches a large audience, the confusion it creates could sway opinions, change votes, and undermine trust in the election process. The damage is often done before corrections can reach the same audience. Election officials and cybersecurity experts are working tirelessly to try to address this threat. They're using AI detection tools to spot deepfakes, working with tech companies to improve how disinformation is flagged, and launching public awareness campaigns to educate voters. But these efforts face a tough challenge. The technology to detect deepfakes is advancing, but so is the technology to create them, leading to a race between offense and defense that is far from resolved. Another key problem is the speed at which deepfakes can spread. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok are where these fake videos are most likely to take off. While platforms are increasing efforts to detect and remove misleading content, their systems aren't perfect. Deepfakes, even those flagged for removal, can still reach millions of users before being taken down. For example, a deepfake could surface just before an election, showing a candidate involved in a scandal, falsely claiming they've dropped out of the race, or endorsing a different policy than they actually support. By the time the video is debunked as fake, voters could have already been swayed, casting their ballots based on a lie. The real danger here is that the tools to create these deepfakes are no longer exclusive to high-level hackers or foreign governments. Anyone with a bit of knowledge and access to the right software can generate convincing fake content. This means we're not only facing the threat of foreign interference, but also domestic groups or individuals using deepfakes to manipulate voters and undermine election integrity. So, what can be done? Election officials are urging voters to be vigilant. While AI detection tools can help, the best defense against deepfakes might be public awareness. Voters need to approach any viral video or audio clip with a healthy dose of skepticism, especially if it seems shocking or out of character for the person involved. Here are some tips to help protect against deepfake misinformation. Scrutinize the source. Before believing or sharing a video, check if it comes from a verified and trustworthy news outlet. Be skeptical of sensational content. If a video seems too outrageous or shocking to be true, there's a good chance it isn't. Slow down before sharing. Misinformation thrives on emotional reactions. Take a moment to verify before hitting the share button. Election officials are working around the clock to protect the integrity of the vote. But in a world where AI can blur the line between reality and fiction, every voter has a role to play. We must all stay informed, question what we see, and think critically about the content we encounter online. In the end, it's up to us, the voters, to ensure that our elections are decided by the truth, not by artificially generated lies. That's all for now.